Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm playing Minecraft and I apologize because I'm very under the weather. I've been very sick for the past 2 days. I only got the ability to talk back earlier today. My throat is still swollen. My head is still massively congested, so I can only talk like this. I can't really be myself, and I apologize, but I said that tonight I would do some Minecraft because it's more laid back, it's more chill, and it doesn't require me to really do, even though there's a lot of talking, it's not a ton of like, oh my god, yelling or screaming or anything like that. And it's a lot more interactive when you guys, interact with me on stream. It's a lot better than, say, a stream where I have to like hyper focus on reading or commenting on multiplayer gameplay or whatever. So anyway, I just loaded it, and if you remember where we left off, I was underground mining. I just loaded the game, and look what just happened. I literally loaded the game. I was supposed to be underground. Instead, I fell out of the sky and smashed and died. It makes absolutely no sense what just happened. Zero. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea what just happened. It spawned me in the sky and killed me. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe if I reboot the game, it'll fix it. Alright, so Timbo Slice did a 50-bit cheers. Says, good to see you. I hope you had the best Christmas possible, even sick. My Christmas was spent killing Christmas noobs on Black Ops 4. Thank you for the cheer. Bent Boxer cheered. He said, Avengers Infinity War is out on Netflix. Did you watch it? No, I did not watch it yet. Okay. So, I'm not really sure what to do here. Try again and see if it'll actually load properly. Right? I take vitamin C pills regularly. Oh, look. This is not good. So, I have no idea what happened. I don't know where my items are. At all. You know, I don't know what's going on. So I lost all my inventory. It was showing an island in the rain with a sheet. Maybe it's my original spawn point over here. Maybe that's where all my stuff is. Yeah, it looks like it. So for absolutely no explainable reason, the game, instead of spawning me underground where I was set up for a mining expedition, spawned me on my original spawn point, dropping me into the middle of a sky, then dropping me onto the ground and killing me, making me lose all of my items and experience. Because as you can see now, I had 30 experience and now I only have 7. Even though I did absolutely nothing wrong. This is not the experience I wanted to have playing Minecraft starting out tonight, and I'm going to be honest, this is fucking horseshit. And the fact that Microsoft bought this game and apparently made it worse is pretty disappointing. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? What did they do? They fucked the game up. I mean, am I wrong? I can't imagine people who play this game long term liking it then. I mean, wouldn't you be incredibly frustrated if at any moment you could save your game and load and then just die instantly? It doesn't even make sense, right? So I had level, no lie, I had like level 27, 28, and I'm down to level 7 experience because the game fucked up. I did nothing wrong at all. What the hell? I mean, that's really sad. So, I mean, what do I even want to do? Do I even want to go back to where I was? Is it even worth it? I had gone down there in the hopes of finding rare minerals. I found nothing up to this point. And now I don't even know if it's worth it to go down there. You know? You put my armor back on. Actually, my armor's gone, right? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Super Batcat resub for the 22nd month in a row and asking, am I feeling better? No. I can talk, but I still feel like shit. I do. I feel awful. But, you know, being away for 2 days with no streams is not a good idea when I need to raise money to pay my bills in less than a week. So I have to be here as much as I can, even though Friday I have to be off. So things are just not working out so well for me recently. I'm just being honest here. They're just not. But there's not much I could do about it. I guess I'm just going to be screwed for January and not pay any of my bills or something. I don't know. I don't know what else to do anymore. Timbo Slice Cheers says the game has always been a grisly match on consoles, even before Microsoft bought it. Black Mage C-Type cheered. He says, Merry belated Christmas. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. I'm not feeling well either. I'm playing Minecraft on Switch. Experienced the same exact glitch earlier today. Sucks because I had loads of rare stuff in my inventory. Best to just pull all your stuff inside a chest before you quit. Well, that's pretty fucking lame. That's pretty incredibly lame that you can't just play the game normally. That you have to do these weird things to make up for the fact that the game is glitchy as hell. I mean, that's pretty lame. Ugh. Nice, I got some cocoa beans. I should probably harvest all of my crops. And the recommendation that someone told me was that instead of enchanting the way I've been enchanting, which is, what the? Where'd you guys come from? What the hell? So instead of excuse me, instead of enchanting the way that I've been enchanting, instead to enchant individual books, and each book will get an enchantment, and then at least I'll know what I'm giving each item rather than just randomizing it. I don't really know how that works, but I'd be willing to do it if it pays off. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to build one, not two. Discount Inferno tipped me $1.03. It says Minecraft is almost 10 years old, hasn't worked out all the bugs in the main game yet. Microsoft just throws mods on top of it. Thanks, Bill Gates. I'm pretty sure Bill Gates has absolutely nothing to do with Minecraft. I'm just saying. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Someone just said, I don't know who it was. They said, thank God that America doesn't have Boxing Day as well as Black Friday because today was hell in Europe. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know anything about Boxing Day at all. I don't know what it is. Maybe they'll explain it if I watch NXT UK for this week. Maybe they'll actually explain what the day is. Oh, the rain stopped. Well, I got a lot of wheat to harvest. I don't even know if I have the inventory space for it, honestly. That's a lot of wheat, man. Ugh. God damn it. So we got watermelons and pumpkins growing right next to each other, which I guess is kind of cool. I'm not sure what you use the watermelons for. Oh my god, a chicken hatched. That's pretty funny. Oh shit. Use the watermelon to bust the watermelon. Oh, there's some seeds, but I can't seem to lift the seeds. This chicken is stuck? Oh no, he left. The chicken left. Well, shit. What do I want to get rid of? Probably some andesite. I'd rather have the seeds than the andesite, right? So should I plant these watermelon seeds? Melon seeds? Oh wait, it's not them. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. I think if I just leave these alone, it'll regrow, I think, right? Harvest all this. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is make more books, because if I make the individual books, that's how I can enchant individual items, is what people were saying. I guess that individual books, you can actually have a spell or an enchantment in each book, and each book you can then assign to an item. I guess. I mean, I could be completely wrong. That's what people were telling me previously and saying that I should do. Okay. Deadly Target tipped me $1. Says, Phil, hope you're better soon. I got 2 tickets for NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool. The tapings are the next day. That's pretty awesome. I love NXT UK. I think it's a great show. I watch it every single week. Cody Carl's Charity said, what would you do the morning after drinking a lot during your old YouTube videos? The morning after drinking a lot, I would sleep in. Like my old YouTube stuff, I almost never did anything early in the morning unless it was a new release. Yeah. I don't know. I usually wake up or sleep in, wake up, and just relax a little bit. That's the difference between streaming and when I used to just record for YouTube is I was never in any really big rush to record. I could basically, oh shit, it's nighttime. I could take my time to get to it. As long as I uploaded videos for that day, no one really cared. The only difference was on release day when I was in a rush to get videos out on release day. But outside of that, you know, there were some days when a DLC would come out late at night, and I would just play the DLC when it released at night till it ended, till like 6, 7 in the morning. I would beat it, and then I would sleep all day. You know? Chocolate Fuzz TV, he says, if I were to buy Danganronpa 3 for you, would you play it down the line? Yes, in fact, I'm definitely playing it. I've always said I was interested in playing it. I just, you know, I knew there wasn't going to be any opportunity after doing 2 of them in 1 year last year, which was way too much in my opinion. Oh no, I can't even pick up this wheat anymore. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're going to leave it then. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it right away, and then this year I was so busy with other stuff that it really wasn't a concern. So, there you go. Yeah, I do sound like shit, Emer Park. I know I do. I feel like shit, too. I feel awful. Ugh. Oh, what is this? The fuck is diorite? I got a lot of coal now. Gravel. Flint. No, no flint there. I'm trying to consolidate what I can. Dirt. Granite. No, there's no granite in there. Pumpkin. Oh, I can consolidate the pumpkins. I need to make paper out of this, out of what I just harvested. Let's see what I can put away. There we go. That's good. What about flint? Yeah, I can put the flint away. That's good. What do we got over here? Just wheat. Okay. So I should make paper. Yep. 36 pieces. I don't remember how much paper you need to make a book. I know it's leather and paper. Do I have any extra leather? I don't see any. Maybe I don't have any extra after all that crafting that I had done. I guess maybe I gotta go. Ah, I got one. I probably gotta go harvest again. Then I should go feed them, right? Hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Melon you could probably eat for food, I'm thinking. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, I gotta kill a lot of cows too. There's some leather. Not getting a lot of leather. I see one. How many adults are oh, shit. Get out of my goddamn house, you fuckers. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Oh my god. Should have closed the door. Okay. Let's see here. Life's for Soul tipped me $5. Says, do you have a favorite WrestleMania? Mine was 17. The TLC match was amazing. The thing is, I'm sure I do, but I've seen so many at this point that it's very hard for me to remember a specific moment. Like, if you told me matches, I could probably say, oh yeah, that's one of my favorite matches. But I couldn't tell you what WrestleMania that match happened at. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cows. I'll kill 2 more. No, sadly, I didn't get much leather. Let's see if I can craft. Oh yeah, Mash Labrador did 100-bit cheer. He says, I read on Twitter you and Kat got to go to an Italian restaurant on Christmas Eve. Great, hopefully it was good. No, that didn't happen at all. If you really want to know the truth, we went out to a local fast food Chinese place because I was feeling like terribly like shit. And even though we were originally planning on maybe going somewhere nicer, we just went to the closest place possible and we got fast food Chinese. And that's what we did for Christmas Eve. And we came right home. Because I felt awful. Sorry, chickens. Okay. So, books. I can make 9 books. I'm going to do that. Do them. There we go. Now, the question is, how do I enchant said books? I think I need the lapis lazuli. Let's see if you can just enchant a book by itself. Yes. See? Okay. So you can actually just remove a book and then put a book back. Yeah, and then I guess you could do different ones. But of course, I need to get my experience points up now. Because I got completely screwed over and lost over 20 levels because the game's a buggy mess. My eyes are burning, man. Oh. Cody Carls asks, what do you eat when you don't feel good? Chicken noodle soup? I mean, basically anything to... It depends, but something to soothe the throat or ease the sinuses. Usually, you know, soups, ramen, tea, that kind of stuff that helps you. So, Mr. Papavera, you missed it. When I loaded my game, the game loaded me in the sky instead of underground where I was mining and dropped me to the floor, and I died instantly and lost all of my levels. And it had nothing to do with me. It's a game bug. People in stream chat were mentioning that they also had experienced the same exact game bug. So I got completely fucked over by something I didn't do wrong. Isn't that nice? It's pretty much the story of my life, so at this point I guess I should be used to it. Oh look, cooked fish. There's some tasty cooked salmon. Oh, I got an achievement. Delicious fish. Catch and cook a fish. Why did I just hear an enemy when I have torches all around my building? This is... I hear an enemy. How? How? Where is it? I don't know. There's torches everywhere here, so it must not have been... It must have been over here. Yeah, it must have been back there. Ugh. Yeah, there's a zombie right there. Okay. Yeah, not much you can do. When you live with someone, there's always a risk that someone is going to catch something what you have. Kat was sick about 2.5 weeks ago with something, and I luckily didn't get it then. But the fact that I got sick now makes me think that either it's the same cold, only somehow it took a long time for me to get it. Or maybe I had it in my system and my body was fighting it, but then because this last weekend I overworked myself and got all stressed out, that maybe then it gave in. I don't know. But when you live with someone, you pretty much accept that you're going to get what they've got. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Lies for Soul tipped me another $5. Thank you, Lies for Soul. It says, favorite singles match in WrestleMania. Mine was Edge versus Undertaker. Man, there's been a lot of good ones. I think, wasn't it? I think the first HBK Undertaker match was the best one. So probably that one was just absolutely outstanding. Outside of that, wasn't it Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels from back in the day? Wasn't that at WrestleMania? That was an amazing match. Everyone always talks about the first ladder match ever. That was a really amazing match. There have been many, many great matches. Right now, sadly, I'm kind of under the weather and not really in a situation where I probably remember the vast majority of them. But, perhaps one day I'll look up an index of WrestleMania matches and be able to give you a more comprehensive answer. I can't even pick up these pumpkins. Shit. Shit. Well, shit. Yeah, that was the Shawn Michaels HBK Iron Man match, or Shawn Michaels HBK versus Bret Hart Iron Man match. That was a really good one. If I'm remembering, that was at WrestleMania. Yeah. I got so much cobblestone on me. Well, I don't need this. Yeah, I really don't need any food because I have 64 cooked steaks. I don't really need any of this food. I'm gonna have to make a new chest soon. Alucard Ali 7 cheered. He says, Phil, glad to see you back on the grind. Hope your voice gets better soon. Thank you. I hope so too. You know, like I said, even though I can talk, my throat is still swollen. I'm very congested in the head right now, so I don't feel too good. Okay. Go out and look for a mob spawner. I don't know anything about that. The Ric Flair retirement match at WrestleMania, says Derek, was his favorite. Remember that one. Cats Like Jake asks, am I excited to see how they're going to use Lars Sullivan in WWE? Not really, because sadly I don't really have much faith in them doing it right. Lars Sullivan, honestly, is still very green. And that means that he hasn't had enough in-ring experience at all, in my opinion. And now they're going to push him to the main roster just because he's big, which is really stupid. So, I don't know how that's going to go. Crap, I don't have anywhere to store wheat. Cosgrug did a 1,000-bit cheer. He says, hope you recover soon. Don't overdo it tonight. As you can see, Cosgrug, I'm pretty much trying to be as relaxed as humanly possible here tonight. And definitely not trying to overdo anything. And hoping that it works out all right. Thank you. Let me get you up on the leaderboard. You're the top cheerer of the night, Cosgrug. So, and by the way, I know a lot of people have questions about a lot of things, including Christmas, you know, what I did with Kat, what Christmas presents I got, what we had for dinner, questions about what's going to happen now with me in the future because I missed several days of work, and stuff like that. All this will be answered during, hopefully, tomorrow's podcast, which I'm hopefully going to be able to do without any hindrance. I don't know. We'll see. You know, my throat is pretty much shot, as you can hear, but I'm hoping that I can at least that I can at the very least I'll be able to get through it if I just talk very light like I'm doing right now. I don't know, like right now my throat already, I think I need a lozenge. I'm gonna take a lozenge right now, actually. Mr. Pickles just resub for the 12th month in a row. And he says, to a great 2019. Thank you very much, Mr. Pickles, for the year of support. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Jackie Spurs says, would it be possible to take a week to recoup? Well, considering right now I don't have enough money to pay my bills the first week of January, and I don't receive payment from Twitch until the middle of the month, I'd say no. I'd say I have to be here to work and raise money, or else I can't pay my bills. You know? Just being honest and real here. If I don't pay my bills, I won't have internet. I might, you know, or, you know, I won't have anything. I have to work. So... that's where I had marked. If you remember, I said to get back to the main area, I did a triple torch. I think I'd come over here. Alucard Ali says, would I ever consider trying Tekkit or the other Minecraft mods? I don't know anything about those at all. I've never heard of them before. So I'm not even sure what they are or how I would use them. So I think this is where I was. Yep. Here we are. This is where I was going, remember? Yep. I was digging around here. When I had run out of time. Here we are, in fact. Okay, well, we're back to where we were, at least. Okay. Alright. Okay, I hear water. That's not good. certainly don't want to end up digging into water. That would not be good. Now I'm seeing gravel. Oh boy. Maybe this was not a good area. Maybe this was not a good area to go. I don't know. Oh man. Thank you for the well wishes, K Diaz. K Diaz says just got over a cold, but he also has asthma. So it makes it just, you know, even worse for him to breathe and everything. Yeah, I hear ya. I don't have asthma, thank God, but, you know, I've had chronic throat problems because my job is talking constantly. So when I get sick, it's just compounded by the fact that my throat is probably already overexhausted. And then to get sick on top of it, really, I feel awful. My eyes burn, pressure in my head, throat swollen, feels like terrible. Not a good time, man. What's my opinion on Toni Storm from NXT UK? Good wrestler, good gimmick. Actually a little disappointed because her original gimmick was she was like a Motley Crue fan. And then, I don't know why, but they took away that music and made her do something a little different. But I think she's good in the ring. Has a good future. I don't know if they'll ever let her do anything in the US WWE. In fact, that's one of the things I'm wondering is with this whole UK thing they're doing, right? Are they ever going to bring these people to the US? Because, for example, they did bring Mustache Mountain for a few matches, but they've never really been on the mainstream TV show or anything. And are they really just treating this as an experiment? Or will this end up being something that'll cross over with their main product? Or are they always going to keep it separate from their main product as its own thing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. It's actually kind of confusing what they're really doing with the UK division. I'm sure they'll be surprised at the Royal Rumble, Dacky Smurf. There always are. Will they be good surprises? I have no idea. I seem to have found some iron here. A vein of iron. Ooh, I found redstone. That's good. Because this could lead to other good things. Yes, it could. Okay. I need to start strip mining. I don't know how to do that. Alright, we're going to watch Wrestle Kingdom. I don't even know what that is. So, I guess that's your answer. Alucard Ali cheered and says, you should retitle this Minecraft ASMR stream. More like Minecraft, I'm so sick I can't really talk stream. Excuse me. Oh, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling's WrestleMania. I didn't even know that. Oh, look what I found. I found a chamber of goodies. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness, what's in here? This is good. A chamber of goodies. What do we got? Gold? Hold on. We got gold. And some more redstone. Coal. More redstone. Gold. Is that a bat? There's a bat. Some mushrooms. More coal. Make sure I don't lose my bearings here. Place torches. More coal. More redstone. Wonder if there's any diamond. More iron. More coal and iron, but I don't see anything else here. Yeah, no diamond. Even more iron, but no diamond. Coal and iron. Lots of coal and lots of iron. And a little bit more redstone. But not seeing any diamond. Alright. At least there's some stuff I could do here. Morgan tipped me $1. He says, you have played many of my favorite games, but have you ever considered playing Yoshi's Island on the SNES, Braid for PlayStation 3 or PC, SSX3, or the classic Tomb Raider games? Yes. Will I play them anytime soon? I have no idea. At least now, oh, my eyes are really burning bad. At least now, playing Nintendo games is a lot more of a consideration because I won't get them all claimed by Nintendo anymore, so that's a good thing. Cosgrug tipped me $5 and says, retroactive tip from watching your archive playthrough of Silent Hill 2 hard mode. You get the patience of a saint to stick through that. Yeah, that last boss. Holy fucking shit, that was crazy, right? How many times did I have to hit that fucking boss? That was pretty out of control. But I got it done. Indeed I did. I don't want to fall in there. I'm not seeing any diamonds, so. Why is it lit up over here? Oh, more lava, but still no diamond. No. Mr. Papavera, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should do. He says if you want to just look into natural caves for ores you can, or he can help me to look. I'm like, I don't really know what to do. I don't know what the best course of action here is, what I should be doing. Oops. I don't know. I know I'll gain experience for all these things that I'm mining, so that's good. I guess I'll just start right here. What's this up here? Nothing too special. Hair makes my head hot says, I'm glad you're toughing it out and bringing us this great stream, even if I'm largely confused. Yeah, you know, I'm a newcomer to Minecraft. Most people played the living hell out of this and know all about it. And for me, it's kind of like being exposed to it for the first time, trying to learn stuff. No Bent Boxer, I did not see Kevin Spacey's new video. I'm pretty sure Alucard Ali that drinking more beer would not fix my throat. Although drinking beer is not what screwed up my throat to begin with. Beer does not make your throat fuck up. No, I honestly, if you want my honest opinion, what I really think happened was, it's a combination of overworking the hell out of myself these past couple of weeks. As you know, I streamed 9 straight days without a break. Then took a day off when all I did was run around and do things and was busy all day. Didn't really relax. Then came back for my incredibly busy holiday weekend with all my special events and everything. So I think I overworked myself way too much. And then, basically during the holiday events, as you guys know, I basically kind of got really worried because there weren't a lot of contributions coming in, and I was kind of counting on my holiday stuff to do really well. As I told you guys, no exaggeration, I don't have enough money right now to pay my bills in January at all, and I don't really know what to do. So when it was like really slow, I was playing, especially this Sunday, I was doing Street Fighter and stuff, and nothing was coming in. People were complaining it's boring. I was like, this is not good. Like, I'm really fucking nervous. So basically, I think what happened is, you know the term sick with worry? I think that's what it is. I was drinking while I was overstressed, and I just got sick with worry about shit going on, and I let myself get sick. I think that's honestly what happened. You know? Yeah, it's been a very tough year for me. It's been a great year, but financially, it's been a very tough year for me. Where a lot of things have just been completely out of my control that kind of screwed me over. I'm not going to talk about it tonight because we're going to talk about this on the podcast. It's one of the major segments of the podcast. It's going to be me talking about this year, how things went, and, you know, comparing the quality of the product that I put out versus, you know, me financially how it went, right? Because honestly, they're two completely different things. So I'm going to talk about that on the podcast. I really don't want to talk about it all night tonight. I just don't. I just want to chill with you guys, you know? But I think that's what it was. Like, I got really just sick with worrying about the future. And I got all worked up. And, you know, I felt awful. I did. I felt mentally, I was really just feeling terrible. And allowed myself to... by the way, this is earlier on. This is where I was grabbing the diamond from earlier on. Yeah, it is. This is where I already mined diamond from. The first diamond I had found. But yeah, basically, you know, I got myself all worked up and worried to the point where I actually got sick because of it. And, you know, I was really looking forward to Christmas because this is the first Christmas I ever spent with Kat. And I was hoping was, even though things had gone kind of poorly on the holiday stream on Sunday, that the Christmas Eve podcast would make up for it on Monday. And then I would be able to relax with Kat during Christmas Day on Tuesday and have a good first ever holiday with her. And then kind of come back strong. And sadly, it didn't happen, as you guys know. I ended up getting so damn sick. I felt awful. And I wasn't even able to stream, you know, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I had no voice. So really bad. You know, it sucks. It's just life. It happens. Here's how I go back here. You know, and it stinks. But, you know, it is what it is. That's life, I guess. And all I can do is move forward positively. You know, tomorrow I am going to hopefully do the podcast, even though I'm going to sound terrible. Hopefully the podcast will go well. I guess we'll see. Remains to be seen, right, how it's going to go. And then, you know, put forward more streams by the end of the month, and hopefully I can raise money to pay bills. And if I can't, what else can I do, right? I don't even know what else to say about it. Like, I don't even think it's really worth talking about, because if I don't raise enough money, I guess I get into trouble. What else can I say? The Indie Glow says, that's why a cold is called a dis-ease. It's a stress buildup. I hear you, man. I hear you, because, like, even though I get problems with my throat from time to time, as long as I'm mentally still in a good place, I usually am able to overcome it and still stream and still do stuff. But, like, I was destroyed. I felt so sick when I woke up Christmas Eve. I felt so sick. Like, everything, my body, my mind, you know, everything felt awful. And I was like, this is really bad. Like, I rarely feel that bad. Even when I'm sick, bad sick, I usually don't feel that bad. Let's see. Well, Mr. Papavera was going to suggest to me how to mine here. Let's see. A branch mine is ideal to start at a low elevation, 11 blocks above bedrock. 11 blocks puts a pool of lava under your feet. You can pick any spot as a hub, then dig parent tunnels, either 2x2 or 1x2, in north, east, south, and west direction, and dig daughter tunnels spaced 3 blocks apart. I really don't understand that. Derek loves Lemur here. This is when I got sick last year during my Christmas. I don't know how I got sick, but I was probably stressing with high school. Probably. You know, I've been sick before around Christmas. If you guys remember, years ago. Only my long-time viewers would even remember this, but there was one year when I told you guys I was doing a big Christmas special and everything. And this was before I live streamed. This is when I only made videos for YouTube. And I got really, really sick and couldn't do it at all. Like, that whole week of Christmas week, I was sick as a dog. And I finally came back and was like, sorry, guys, you know, I had this big thing planned and I couldn't do it because I didn't feel good. So, You know, instead I just kind of, I think I did like a basic countdown or something real basic, and I sounded bad doing voiceovers and stuff like for it. It didn't sound good, but you know, it's happened before too. Usually I always overwork myself around Christmas. I do. I typically always go into like overload mode and just work, trying to do special things and get stuff done for the end of the year, and I end up being overworked and feeling like shit. What the heck? Beshku says, would I be interested in collaborating with another popular YouTube Minecraft player, someone with 50k subs who might be interested in a collab? Who in the hell would want to collab with me? I'm terrible at the game. I'm absolutely terrible. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't know who the heck would want to collab with me on Minecraft. That's kind of silly. I'm certainly not shutting down the idea. I'm just saying that sounds kind of silly to me. I don't know who would want to do that. Are there even any people on YouTube who are still like hyper popular for playing Minecraft? I guess that's a good question, because you know, at a time YouTube was super, you know, full of Minecrafters, and I remember actually following, well, one of them followed me on Twitter because he had known me from being a popular YouTuber, and he actually had asked me questions about being a YouTuber over the years and stuff, as he was getting more popular for doing Minecraft stuff. And then, you know, I just kind of fell out of touch with all of that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you don't. I ended that with the quickness. Look at that. Because I wanted to mine. Oh, there's a lot of redstone in there, too. Oh, I gotta get in there. Well, let me keep mining down first. They still have their own little bubble on YouTube. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Ugh. Thank you, Pecan. Pecan says best wishes for a speedy recovery. I appreciate that. I hope I can recover quickly, because I do not feel good. In fact, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to take a quick break and blow my nose. Oh, shit. That was close. Willie Entrepreneur asks, what's my favorite kind of tea? And you resub for the 6th month in a row. Thank you very much for the resub. I like mint teas. Like Moroccan mint is actually my favorite tea. But the tea that I drink to help me with streaming... Oh, my neck is killing me right now. It's called Throat Coat Tea. And it's actually a little expensive compared to other teas. But it actually really does help my throat a lot. It's a unique mix of stuff. I don't know what's in it, but it's pretty good. And you get it from the organic section at the grocery store. And the problem is, I'm almost out. I only have like 3 left. And I got to make them last till Friday. Because Friday is my day when I'm going shopping and everything. So... gotta make it last if I can. There's that redstone, but I gotta put blocks down, I think, here. Let me see here. I wanna... see how I can do this. You know, I hear ya. I am the night. I am the night says maybe I shouldn't overwork myself around Christmas because it doesn't necessarily equate to better quality stuff. I hear ya. You know, for me, I mean, I'm just being very real with all of you. I'm very, very worried about money. This year has not been a good year for me money-wise because of many different factors that I actually will explain on my podcast when I get to do it, hopefully tomorrow. And it's stuff that I can't really fix or change. It's stuff that's just changing around me. And it makes me very worried. about the future to the point where, like, you know, well, the only way that I can make more money is to work harder or work more, stream more, do more content, right? That's the only way I can think of to fix the situation for something that I can control. And so that's why I said 9 straight days of streaming without a break at all. My voice was completely shot. I took one day off that really wasn't a day off because I ended up going out and doing stuff like errands and stuff with Kat. And then when I came back, I overworked myself again with the Christmas weekend stuff. And, you know, it just ended up kind of backfiring. And because people didn't actually tune in necessarily for the holiday stuff like I thought they would, like they had previously. So it ended up kind of be a bust for me, you know, overworking myself and really not getting anything out of it, and then getting sick on top of it. So I hear you. You never know. You don't really know. In the modern day, it's hard to tell what works and what doesn't anymore, and what people are gonna like and what they're not. I've always done the wrestling sims, and they were always a hit. This year, they were kind of a bust. The holiday marathon last year was a huge hit. This year, it was a bust, right? And what was different? I don't know. See you later, Derek. It's definitely a learning experience I am tonight. Like, I think what I need to do is I need to think smart about what I want to do with my time, rather than it just be, okay, put out more content, put out smart content, or if I'm going to overwork myself, make sure that it's going to pay off, or that it's something you guys want to see. I don't know. Like, it's very difficult to figure this stuff out at this point, because the market's oversaturated, so I don't know what I'm going to put out that you guys are necessarily going to like. Previously, whenever I did holiday-themed specials, people loved them. So it's kind of shocking that people just didn't dig it this year, you know? There we go. Well, the good news is this mining expedition has been pretty fruitful because I'm up to level 15, which I started off at, what, level 7? So I gained almost 10 levels already, which is really good. I can cover the lava. I see more redstone over there. Oh, shit. Oh, Mash Labrador. Cheers. Glad you're well enough to stream. What did you get for Christmas? My gift to you. In your Heavy Rain play to you, you say the N-word in one of your videos, and you should delete that. It is problematic. That is from quite a long time ago. That is the kind of thing that I don't do anymore. And it's been on YouTube for quite a long time. And even though morons would bring it up and say, oh, look, this is who Phil is as a person, in reality, we all know it's not, because it's such a rarity that anything like that ever happened. And the bottom line is that there's no reason to run from your past as long as you've learned from it. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not worried about it. Ben Boxer Cherry says, they say playing video games is one job that won't be taken by automation. Well, yeah, it would be pretty hard to have a robot have a personality and have the actual real life input and drama and all kinds of stuff that people have when they play video games, you know? Let's face it, a lot of you guys tune in to watch whatever I play, regardless of what it is, because you like me for my personality or whatever. You're not here necessarily because watching me mine things in Minecraft is the most riveting thing. You want to hear what I have to say. You want to hang out with me, right? I'm pretty sure no one wants to hang out with a robot. Unless the robot's really interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. First thing I'm going to do is put down some slabs. Unlucard Ali, at this point I don't even know what you're talking about. But thank you for the cheer. You're just being silly. Constable Corbin said, ever thought of live commentary on Raw with us? Hope you feel better. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, watching Monday Night Raw and commenting on it? No, because I don't watch it live. I'm working. I'm working when it's usually live, and I don't get to watch it. Now I don't even have... Now I use Hulu to watch it, so I watch it a day after anyway, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, more mining. I think I've reached the end of the vein. Yeah, I think so. I don't really see anything else over there. I could make another mine pick, but don't know if I want to. Pretty sure I don't want to get rid of my pickaxe. I'm just saying. Why do I have paper? Ah, fuck. Get rid of the mushroom. Pretty sure I don't want to get rid of my sword. Okay. Well, I did find a little bit more. Damn it, I guess I'll keep going this way. Alright.